Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of He Said, She Said, the show that aims to determine relationship potentiality through a blind date.
We're your hosts, Nancy Naturalist.
And I'm Patty Positivist.
And tonight we have two young hopefuls from the University of Toronto. They've just returned from their first date. Let's see how it went.
Hi. You must be Jeff. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I've been looking forward to it all week. Oh my god, my palms are sweating. So where are we going? What do you want to do? So, do you have any pets? Do you like pets, actually? Yeah. I love pets. I have a few, though. I have a few cats. Do you like cats?
No.
Oh, you're not allergic, right? That could be a problem for us in the future.
I'm kind of allergic.
I brought, actually, I have a photo album of my cats. Is that okay? Do you mind if I show it to you?
Well, you know,
No, I bring it with me everywhere I go.
Oh, okay.
So, this one's the oldest. Her name is Mittens. This one is Smokey. This one is Merlin. Oh, Merlin I got 3 years ago. I found him. He was a stray. I took him in. I have this really nurturing nature about me. I just like to help it. Do you enjoy helping people? What's your favorite thing? I want to live somewhere outside of the city. Somewhere nice, cute, close enough for the kids to be able to go to school. I want them to go to private school, by the way. And we're going to have 5. Anusha Jr., Jeff Jr., Jeffina, Anusha, little Carlos. So, next week, yeah, I've got the 15th, I'm free. The 16th, I'm free. 17th, yeah, I'm free then too. I'm pretty much good all week. Do you want to set up some sort of like a dating schedule so that we have 2, maybe 3 times that we definitely get to see each other? I need to get enough of my Pooh Bear.
Oh.
Well, this is me, so yeah. Did you want to come in? It's only 5:30. Wait, don't you want my number?
Well, I think it's pretty clear these two have no future.
How can you be so sure?
Well, we're already off to a bad start, seeing as you wouldn't allow me to put them in a controlled setting. But let's look at the facts.
Right.
Our hidden video cameras show that the pair were sitting at an increasing distance of 3.7 to 7 feet apart as the date progressed. Observe how Jeff is leaning away at an angle of 43 degrees 96% of the time. Also, remote heart rate monitors show that Anusha's heart rate is racing well above her baseline, while Jeff's never deviated from his baseline to display mutual excitement. Lastly, they made physical contact only briefly 3.2 times, while research shows that affection is displayed through repeated, consistent physical contact.
Okay, but we're not considering the contextual factors here. Their cultural backgrounds, their dating history. What if he was tired? What if he had bad experiences on a previous date? We need to really understand their thoughts and motivations in order to evaluate the situation. Let's roll the clips.
Oh my god, it was probably the best date I've ever been on. He was just so nice. He really seemed to care. I think he actually really likes cats too. And when my dad told him that I had to be home by midnight, he was checking his watch the entire night just to make sure I'd be home on time. It was just, I mean, it was beautiful. And we're gonna have the most beautiful children.
Well, there you have it, Patty. These two people didn't experience the same reality. And that's because there are multiple realities. An individual and his knowledge of the world are interdependent and they're interrelated. You can't separate an individual's thoughts from the world.
Well, it doesn't seem like you're being very objective, Nancy. We need to minimize bias. Therefore, personal perceptions should not be brought into play. The fact that these two individuals have 2 different accounts for the date shows that neither is indicative of the one true reality.
Okay, well, we're not aiming to find a truth or one true reality. My goal is to discover a pattern that unifies the lived experience of these participants. And in observing those patterns, we can come up with a neutral conclusion, and that is free of bias.
Well, Nancy, it's clear that we're both approaching this from 2 different respectable philosophical paradigms, and an agreement will not be reached.
Yeah, alright, well, let's see what the contestants had to say.
Second date? I'm already planning our wedding.
Second date? Not a chance.
Well, it looks like we all disagreed.
Well, that's all for now, folks. Tune in again next week for another exciting episode of He Said, She Said.